Hello and welcome to my Forspoken review. I thought long and hard about this intro. This is my third take. Hopefully this one will be better. So, Forspoken. What do I think about it so far? Well, it's a demo. There's not much to think about. Yeah, and Freya and her bracelet, they talk a lot. So that's why I turned down their voice acting. I've also turned down the brightness. I hope it's going to be fine. I've tested it out. It looks fine-ish, I guess. Around the world, what about these? These are just loose XP that you collect for loose magic that you can later use in the skill tree to upgrade either Silas or Freya's magic. Freya is the girl, and of course Silas is her fire mage abilities. I haven't gone into the lore that much to know what Silas is. I'm taking a guess that Silas is the bracelet. Actually no, Frey's might be the bracelet abilities. Doesn't matter. Frey's abilities are earth abilities, so earth mage, and Silas abilities are fire mage. Offensive abilities you choose with R1. There are 3 of them. There's exploding lance thing. You hold down R2 to release it, and it explodes after a while when it hits an enemy. I guess it doesn't explode like on its own. The other one is fire melee attacks, which looks cool, which you can combine with the parkour circle button. Yeah. Whilst holding any power, you can also use the circle to do a nice sidestep like this if you hold one of either Freya's or Silas' defensive abilities while you do that, and you do a nice sidestep. So the other Silas ability is a close range sword slice. If you tap R2, she does a sword lance attack in a succession. Defensive abilities you choose for Freya and Silas the same. L1, so offensive with R1 and defensive with L1. The defensive skills for Scylla are Legion, summons 2 fire things to support you. Crucible is a firewall, defensive wall. It also hurts me, so I cannot really go through fire, as you can see. If I hold down the sprint, though, she does a nice leap over it, because it's a hazard, of course. Fire trap, self-explanatory. Fire trap charge is a fire charge. Got cinched from her own trap. This is a really boring attack, and it has a really long cooldown for what it does. The other one is Aegis, or Aegis, however you want to pronounce it. They move only when they see enemies, and they despawn after a while. I haven't read in how short of a while they despawn. Fusillade summons 2 swords that fly next to you and combine with other attacks. So far I found that it combines with the exploding spear. As I hold it, the swords fly, and they might also fly in the direction of my rapier, as you can see. Yes. Oh, he has fallen. No, he's dead. I don't care. Oh well. We'll summon another one. Lighting is quite nice in this game. As you can see, the swords are reflecting off her face. You know what? Let's try this. These episodes, I'm gonna do a few of them. They're going to be like 20-ish minutes long. So, yeah. Let's do ray tracing. It's gonna lag. It's so bad. It's really bad. Let's try this. Motion blur? I mean, if you're that kind of person, you can run around with motion blur. No. Quality mode, I believe, was worse than ray tracing. Yeah, it's a lot more choppy. When you see these next to cliff sides, you can press square, either tap it once, she latches onto it. She needs to have a line of sight, otherwise she cannot latch onto. I also picked up the skill for parkour run, when I can do a double jump whilst I'm doing parkour. So she did a additional jump right there. And also you can hold square 2 and control with the left analog to latch onto different parts of wherever you want to. It auto latches on places where she can auto latch. Yeah, so use the parkour run to get up hillsides and square to latch onto things. Up on the D-pad is a scan. You tap it again after you scan the enemy to see what's it or they are against. This particular one is weaker against. So the up arrow shows which abilities are gonna work best. In this case, this one is has a lot more resistances to sealess magic, to fire, than it does to phrase magic, earth magic. Yeah, this particular one, or where did I see this guy? I think it was that one. And this one has a lot less resistances to fire magic, as opposed to what it does to rock magic, see, or earth magic. Self-explanatory, right? Ooh, I haven't fought in quality mode. You know what, let's go ray tracing. There's not much to ray trace, but yeah. You can also adjust the brightness like this one if you want to try it again. See, brightness. I turned that up way down. Max 4 is probably a lot worse in the video, so I'm gonna turn it down. I am oops. I am really sorry about that. That I shouldn't have done that. That probably hurt your eyes. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Not exactly sorry, but well, you get it. Yeah. So I hope it's fine in the video. I really hope, because I also don't want to start over. So I've explained Sila's abilities, now Freya's abilities. In this case, offensive ones. Again, L1, choose the weapon wheel, or in this case her abilities. Is a rock chop, flower that shoots rocks at enemies. Good looking flower, looks creepy. This one was basically you implant a thing into an enemy and it takes damage over time. Every skill is on cooldown. Some skills, of course, have a lot less of a cooldown, I guess. This one is a bind, self-explanatory. Let's do a test drive on these guys. So bind, it forbids, of course, forbids them from moving for a while. Tendril is a whip. That looked nice. This one, I guess it cures me? I haven't figured that one out. Ow. And this one is rock skin. Freya's abilities, see? It floats next to you on your right hand on the bracelet. So I guess rock of earth abilities are the build bracelet, so we need to figure out what the fire abilities are. See? I'm getting points for the longer I fight without, you know, taking damage. The more damage I take, the more points it deducts from my total score in this fight. Whenever you see a light blue light or a bright blue light like that, You press the circle to dodge, and she does a parkour dodgy thingy, evade basically. R3 is... I didn't do it quite nice that time. I guess you can hold it, and she does the dodge on her own. Or not, I don't know. So, you can lock on with R3 and use all those skills that you've learned. Yay! So let's dispel these guys, let's see. Crucible, you can change mid-fight to choose whatever skill you want. Let's go Implant, for whatever reason. R2 and L2 for, again, for Seele is a fire cone in front of you. And phrase ability in front of you is, well, wood wall. If you tap phrase abilities, it's like a short range explodey shotgun thing. And Seele's abilities were the lance again. Yeah. Actually not that bad, you know what? Ray tracing mode, not that bad. Yeah, you could... Ow, that hurt. I'm not good. I never said that I was going to be good at the game. Let's just do overkill. And he's dead. And I didn't even do it. So you heal tapping D-pad down. I have specific skills embedded into the cloak that enables a auto heal as soon as you kill an enemy. So there we are with the technicality. I suppose we could go for a run. You do take damage, so yeah, that was an ouchie. Of course, the bracelet takes damage first, so the rectangles, the 5 rectangles in the bottom left, they take damage first. That's basically your shield and your powers. See, you can chain these up. Yeah, not that bad. 30 FPS. You know what? It's kind of grown on me. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm gonna roll with it. Again, you can scan and see stuff that's next to you. And if there are enemies next to you, you'll see them as well. See, rinse and repeat. You find enemies for now in the demo. I'm not sure if the spawn locations are going to be changed, because so far it looks like the enemies kind of spawn at random. There is not really any particular place that any specific enemy spawns at. That's my theory. I have no idea if it's correct. But I guess we'll find out when the game is going to come out, I suppose. I have no idea how to do counter, by the way. So... yeah, I restore health. Oops. When the enemy is downed, you can press triangle and it does a finisher attack. Ooh. See? Also, the less damage you take, of course, it's so far I have the D. I also like her this ability, the machine gun. This one's nice. I like how this one looks. Oh, resistant to fire, are you? Or to earth magic? No problem. We have a cure. We have a remedy for that. Yeah. It's quite fluent. You need to play just a little bit. And the controls are extremely fluent. He says unequivocally right before he gets stuck on a rock, right. Yeah. Fire attacks. But of course, for the sake of the video, I'm going to switch to performance because that's going to start hurting your eyes, you know, like in a while. So that's it for the technicality for now. We'll take a break and continue in the next one. Bye-bye.